All right. I've gone through your computer's browser history, and you seem to have a type.
Into Dark Souls, bitch! Wait.
Oh yeah. So is this a traditional battle, or is it just like a showcase and they're just going back and forth? I don't really know, but that track there I actually just heard very recently. He used that in his East German championship showcase there. That was the first track he used there, and that's the first track he used here as well. So not the first time I heard that one. Very solid track. It says an unreleased banger. So whatever the name ends up being for that track is a very good one. So, and this next guy coming up, never heard of him before. I think Sagau. First time hearing this guy, so.
Wow! 3! Beatbox!
Alright, so first time hearing this guy, Sagau. I like his style a lot. Don't really know if that's his style, like, for everything he does. But first impression here is a very good one. I think it suits very well, especially for the venue. Capturing the vibe and the energy of the audience very well. Especially if this is a battle against MH. Not sure if it actually is. It says MH X Sagau. So, maybe, possibly. Maybe that's how they just title their videos. Don't really know. But it seems to be. But at the same time, and maybe it's just like a showcase back and forth. I don't know, but very good first round. Felt a little bit longer than usual. I felt like a 4.5 minute round there, that one. So the build up seemed a little bit long. The payoff was okay. Very good. So yeah, very good first impression of that guy.
Sagau!
Sagau.
Woohoo! MH3!
Oh shit. Wow. Man, I think he did that routine as well at the East German Champs. Maybe that was his last routine. It sounds very familiar. If not, I've heard it very recently, at the least. But he did not have Brez come in and rap over it, so that was a nice surprise there for me. Absolutely killed it.
Mach mal die Alarm für MH! Sagau, es geht los in 3.
That was really cool too. A lot of things to break down there actually, not just from the routine itself, but I really like the kind of camera work that they're doing here as well. They kind of have it like positioned to the side or behind the artist almost entirely. Obviously there's some frontal shots there, but I like how it kind of like slow pans to the audience, keeps a long shot there to kind of like capture the atmosphere, and like once that eventual build up comes to an end, like a climax, it just kind of slow pans back to the artist for the drop. He did that at least for the first or second drop of this guy, Sagau. But yeah, other than that, the rand itself, yeah, it definitely seems like he dwells into that kind of heavier kind of style of the traditional loop station we're kind of developed like for the last, I don't know, 6 years, ever since Sorrow. this kind of style of loop station has been becoming more prominent and prominent. And yeah, he definitely captures that essence of that heavier electronic kind of style there for sure. This routine in particular, though, very atmospheric in nature. And also another thing, it seems like the way that this guy structures his routines, it seems like he always sets it up for 3 drops. This is only the second one I heard, but the first one was the exact same way. You know, build up to drop, and build up to final drop. And this one was exactly the same thing. So don't know if that's like intentional, or is this just kind of the way he formulated himself into his creating his loop station routines. Who knows? But yeah, definitely something that also caught my eye.
Oh, habt ihr das auch so gefühlt wie ich? Habt ihr das auch so gefühlt? 3! Beatbox!
I heard this routine as well. I'm pretty sure he used it at the East German Champs as well. I think, again, just might be something I heard from him recently, but it sounds very familiar. So, yeah, nothing really much else to say about that, other than very good solid track and another unreleased track. And they're saying, you know, get this guy to release some shit. Yeah, it'd be cool to see a like more mastered kind of version in a video format. So if he decides to do that, awesome. If not, keep releasing, keep performing unreleased tracks, because that's also pretty cool. Also, check out my reaction to MH at East German Championships. You'll have a more, I guess, a first time reaction from me there. So I feel like I was a little bit muted here just because I've already heard the tracks, so it is how it is.
MH from Czech Republic. Okay, Sagau's last round gonna start in 3, 2, 1, beatbox.
Wow. Sick. The last track had some chaos vibes there. I don't know if you guys got that, especially with the vocals part, but they have a very solid track from Sagau again. First time hearing this guy, first 3 tracks. So yeah, I really like his style a lot. I think it's very well suited for battles, definitely more oriented for like this kind of environment that they're in right now. Also, man, this venue, the kind of filming, just capturing the atmosphere really, really well. I like it a lot, and the audio is kind of like, has that hint of like more raw. You can also like hear the crowd like very clearly, but it's not so much that it drowns out the audio of the loopers itself. So it's a very nice addition, and I like that a lot, because sometimes when you get these kind of videos, these performances, the audience is not captured very well. Obviously sometimes it even feels like they're not even reacting at all. They're just kind of like muted and dead. But you know, obviously that's not the case. It's just sometimes it's set up that way where they kind of don't capture the audience. But also I think it's a factor that they're very, very close to the stage as well. So, but anyway, I really like this entire environment of this Loop Mayhem, and yeah, looking forward to the future showcases. Seen like a very close shot there of the people in the back. I see Leonard and Brez there, so that's something to look forward to, hopefully.
Oh, yes, sir! Sagau! Ooh la la, 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 ooh la la. MH und Sagau! Sagau und MH!
Dying to protector, protector, protector. Lying to protector, protector. Lying to
Oh, they did another one.
lying to
Wow, what a lineup. Woo! Alright, that was a sick video. Doesn't have very many views, so definitely go check out Loop Mayhem. Links in the description to their channel. Really like this. So again, I don't know if this is a traditional battle, like there's actually a winner. Seems like it's just a kind of like a showcase back and forth kind of situation, because they also did not announce a winner. So I really like that setup. It doesn't really have to be super competitive, but they can just kind of come out here and give it their all and just like, you know, have fun with it, rather than like being stressed out and worried about like actually having to win. So yeah, really like this. Unfortunately, I did hear all three of MH's routines before at the East German Champs. I'm pretty sure that's where he used it. But first time introduction to Sagau, so I really like his kind of style, kind of like stage presence, and the way he structures his routines, very good. So nothing really much else to say. I think I said pretty much everything I wanted to between the rounds. So if you liked what you heard, leave a like on their video. Links in the description. Go check out Loop Mayhem again. Links to their channel in the description. If you want to support me, leave a like on this video. You can sub to my channel. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next Beatbox reaction video.